The ultimate fan fiction crossover, Captain Power meets SpongeBob SquarePants. Chapter 1, Anomalies in the Grid. It was a day like any other in the future dystopia of 2147. Captain Jonathan Power and the soldiers of the future were patrolling a ruined sector of Earth, scanning for signs of dread activity. Pilot's console began to buzz with unusual readings. "Captain, I'm detecting an anomaly in the energy grid," said Jennifer Pilot Chase, her brow furrowed. "It's not biodread tech, it's something entirely different." The readings indicated a massive energy flux near the coastal ruins of what was once Bikini Atoll. Deciding it was too dangerous to ignore, Captain Power signaled his team to investigate. Meanwhile, deep in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants was busy cleaning the Krusty Krab when a strange, glowing vortex appeared just outside the restaurant. "Barnacles! What's that?" SpongeBob exclaimed, running outside with his spatula. Patrick Star, who was munching on a kelp shake nearby, waddled up. "Whoa, it's like a jellyfish rave," Patrick said. The vortex shimmered and grew larger. Suddenly, a sleek, metallic craft emerged from the glowing rift, descending rapidly toward the ocean floor. Chapter 2, First Contact. Inside the Power Jet XT-7, the soldiers of the future braced for impact as their craft sank into the sea, its advanced technology keeping the cabin pressurized. Scout looked out the viewport, eyes wide. Cap? You're not gonna believe this, there's a pineapple down here. With windows. Stay focused, Scout, Captain Power replied. We don't know what kind of danger we're dealing with. The Power team donned their armor and exited the craft, their suits adapting to the underwater environment. As they stepped onto the sandy ocean floor, they were immediately approached by a yellow sponge and a pink starfish. "Hi there," SpongeBob said cheerfully, waving his spatula. "Welcome to Bikini Bottom. Would you like a Krabby Patty?" Tank blinked inside his helmet. "Did that sponge just talk?" "I think we'd been in the field too long," Scout muttered. Chapter 3, Plankton's Master Plan. Unbeknownst to both teams, the anomaly had been caused by Plankton's latest attempt to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. He had hijacked one of Lord Dread's abandoned energy devices to create a transdimensional portal. Unfortunately, the device malfunctioned, causing rifts between worlds. Plankton cackled from within his lab at the chum bucket. "With this portal, I'll summon reinforcements from the most powerful warriors in the universe." Instead, he accidentally transported Lord Dread himself to Bikini Bottom. The tyrannical overlord wasted no time taking control of Plankton's lab, declaring, "This pathetic realm will be the first to fall under the new order." Karen, Plankton's computer wife, sighed. "Great. Another megalomaniac." Chapter 4. Team-up time. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Captain Power and SpongeBob agreed to join forces. The soldiers of the future trained SpongeBob, Patrick, and even Squidward in basic combat tactics. Meanwhile, Sandy Cheeks reverse-engineered the Power Jet XT-7, making it compatible with Bikini Bottom's tech. Sandy handed a newly modified energy blaster to SpongeBob. "Now, don't go jellyfishing with this, ya hear?" SpongeBob saluted. "Don't worry, Sandy. I'll be as careful as a jellyfish at Jellyfish Fields." Patrick, meanwhile, strapped himself into Tank's exosuit. "I'm ready. I'm ready." Tank looked less enthusiastic. "You know that's not a toy, right?" Chapter 5, Battle of Bikini Bottom. Lord Dread unleashed an army of biodreads upon Bikini Bottom, turning the quaint underwater town into a battlefield. Captain Power led the charge, flanked by SpongeBob and Patrick. "Take this, you robo-meanie," SpongeBob yelled, hurling a Krabby Patty at a biodread. To everyone's surprise, the grease from the patty short-circuited the machine. Patrick, in Tank's exosuit, accidentally tripped and crushed 3 biodreads under its massive weight. "Oops," he said, munching on a coral snack. Squidward reluctantly joined the fight, using his clarinet to emit sonic waves that disoriented the enemy. I can't believe I'm risking my life for this, he muttered. Chapter 6, Victory and Farewell. With teamwork and SpongeBob's unorthodox tactics, the combined forces of Bikini Bottom and the soldiers of the future defeated Lord Dread's army. Plankton tried to escape but was captured by Scout, who handed him over to SpongeBob. I just wanted the secret formula. Plankton whined. You should have just asked nicely, SpongeBob replied. As the vortex stabilized, Captain Power prepared to return to his world. This has been an experience, he said. You're welcome back anytime, SpongeBob said, waving enthusiastically. Patrick added, next time, bring snacks. The Power Jet XT-7 ascended through the vortex, leaving Bikini Bottom to its usual chaos. Epilogue. Back in the chum bucket, Karen finally had enough. Plankton, you're banned from interdimensional science experiments. In the power base, Pilot looked at the readings. So, do we just pretend that didn't happen? Captain Power smirked. Let's just say some stories are better left untold. The end.
Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori today. Your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.